It's time for the people to say to both political parties, enough politics on the Supreme Court. Let's do what the Constitution mandates. President nominates, the Senate advises and consents. The Senate has advised. Now it has to consent or refuse to consent. But this idea of blocking the nomination is so inconsistent with the Constitution. And I want to issue a challenge here to my former student, Ted Cruz, who was running as the constitutional candidate. I want to know what you think of the Senate refusing to perform its constitutional duty.
Okay, so is your challenge for him to urge they go through the confirmation process, or just for him to weigh in? I'm sure he'll weigh in.
No, let him weigh in first and let him explain how, as a constitutional scholar, he can justify what his colleagues are going to do in the Senate. And what he will probably do, because he's still part of the United States Senate, how can he justify not doing what he's supposed to do under the Constitution, advising and consenting? The Constitution doesn't provide for not doing anything. The Senate has a job to do, and it should do it. 2/3 of the American people want the Senate to have hearings and have an up and down vote, and that should happen. And there's no excuse to say the Democrats did it too. A plague on both their houses. They're both wrong when it comes to the Constitution. And I think Ted Cruz, if he remembers his course in constitutional law and his course with me, would clearly have to say that the Senate can simply not do anything, can refuse to act at all on a political basis and wait for the next president to be nominated. All the Republicans have done so far in justification is to cite the Democrats. That doesn't persuade people like me, and it doesn't persuade the American public.